Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so very excited today to be playing Stell in the new season. We had a couple of runs last night on stream. If you didn't check that out, definitely go check it out. Played 2 games on Stell and then played a game on Mac and Dually as well. The Mac one was crazy fun. Stell so far for me, I've been struggling a little bit to figure out all of the different synergies that she really has going on. She's got a lot of different synergies going on. I feel like, for instance, darts could be really good, but I haven't been able to figure out how to make it work yet. And Clockwork Disc has been a decent part of some of my builds so far, but I still haven't been able to fully make it work, so we'll try that one out. Blowtorch is a consideration for sure. Tool or drone starts flying. When your items start flying, charge this 2 seconds, haste an item, gain a regen. Sure, I'll get that one too.
Excellent choice.
And this gives you a tool from any hero on Stell. It's a silver tool, so I'll take that. And this is actually a pretty decent one to get. So this one says, make 99 items fly. When you do that quest, you get a shiny item, a shiny small item when you sell it. So pretty solid. And you know what? I have still yet to get trained off of Kyber. Those last 2 runs that we did on stream, I think I got Kyber both times and tried for it, but was not able to actually pull trained. I've run into some crazy trained builds on Stell. She has some really, really solid slow items. Most notably, Weather Machine, and the Fire Hose, I believe it's called. So there's also one called Steam Hose. Steam Hose scales off of Fire Hose's slows. It's a lot of, say that 5 times fast. But Steam Hose does burn, and it gains burn every time you slow. And Fire Hose slows every single item on the board. Oh my goodness. It was only a matter of time, right? Like, you know. Like I said, I went there twice on stream, didn't get it, so. When one of your weapons starts flying, it gains 20 damage, sure. I'm looking for the slow items here. Couldn't find them, that's okay. When an enemy uses an item while this is flying, charge this 1 second. We put that in, for instance, and then we could just put this guy in. I'm okay with that, I think. And I think I'm good with supply cache as well.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
As much as I would love more flying items, I think I'll take the income. Stell definitely seems a bit money hungry to me. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. We put the flying disc back in, right? Yeah, so flying disc should be buffing itself. I think we do unfortunately lose to a good amount of burn on day 1. But hey, we do get to shield a good amount in return. Actually, it's looking like our shielding is actually protecting us pretty well here. Unfortunately, we do have a hard damage cap that we can be dealing.
I make a lot of mistakes.
Okay, not bad.
Always learn.
The Clockwork Disc is the only thing that was scaling there with the help of Gunsight. And that only happened every 8 seconds, so pretty tough. Get a slow item. Slow adjacent items for 1 second. Okay. But also charges adjacent items 1 second. So we can put that here. And we can ditch the regen for now. And I liked the first small silver we got, so let's go again. When you slow. Nice. Okay. I can fit that in. We only have 2 slows right now, but we could get more. Let's go ahead and go to Covetous Thief. I haven't been able to use the Shadowed Cloak on Stell yet, so I haven't really been able to see if there's any potential with that, but I do feel like the Flying Disc would benefit from it. Okay, so was it Cola? The Nicola only goes off twice, so that's a bit tough, but that's okay. Since this is our main damage dealer, I feel like this is probably safe to put on it. But that said, if I can get a lightning rod later on, holy cow, we're gonna put the damage into that for sure. I think you can get it at silver. I'm gonna go with a medium item here. One of your items stops flying. When you use a flying item, charge this a second. When your items stop flying, shield for 40.
Yes! Flying high.
Okay, I don't think I'm using that. I'd rather use security drone over it right now for the time being. This could give Hamlet flying, which is kind of funny. Flying Hamlet. When your items start flying, haste them for 1 second. Not super interesting, but it exists. And unfortunately, none of these are super appealing to me, so I'll just go Curio and see what happens. Cool with the chimeric egg. Cool with this too. I'll hold on to this slow. Remind me not to sell this, okay? I don't want to slow my stuff down for 2 seconds. Keep buffing this flying disc up. And we'll buff everything else too, why not? Okay. This might actually go well on the board right now. I know we don't have a ton of defense, but actually we don't have like any defense. This is the only way to do it. But that said, it is more slows, which does mean that Hamlet goes off faster, and it also means that we're getting trained value. So I'm going to try that out. I think it may have also been worth to use the first 2 casts of this Nicola to charge up the improvised bludgeon so that it casts a second time here. But we were much faster than this guy. It looks like he actually didn't hit level 3, so that's just sometimes what happens on the day after the release of a new hero. Look, man, I'm right there with you, alright? I think I will just upgrade you. Actually, you know what? It's just a 10 damage boost. This is just a 10 damage boost when they start flying. It would help the clockwork disc out, but not much else. I think I'm happy to just upgrade this right now and sell it. Turbo Blue Beetle. Freeze 1 item for half a second. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe if we find a transform, we can transform it and get a turbo item, but for now, that's not super intriguing to me. Your flying weapons have 25 damage. This and an adjacent item start flying. You use an adjacent flying item that starts flying. When it starts flying, gains 6 regen for the fight. At 6 seconds, it stops. It's a pretty lousy amount of regen and a pretty crappy way to trigger it. This might have good enchants later on. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that one super hard. I think for now, I'm just going to upgrade these 2. Okay, so Giant Mosquito is actually terrifying now. Not even kidding. Yes, this is for reals. Giant Mosquito is kind of a maniac now. I think I'm actually going to go to Dabbling Apprentice.
Several dark arts.
As much as I would love to fight the Giant Mosquito, it's just too strong. I got my butt kicked by it earlier. And it really surprised me, actually, as to how strong it was. We kind of need a way to make this flying so that it actually does something. Because right now, if it's not flying, it's not doing anything, so... I guess I could look for makeshift barricade here.
Just a matter of finding it. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I'm tempted to just put this on this guy because it's working pretty well so far. Makeshift barricade, anyone? No. Get another egg.
Clean up the bazaar.
Get this. I might as well buff up the stuff that I have too. Why not? Ah, shiny. I think I like shiny over turbo, so I'm gonna toss these guys.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I might even take a fang. Alright, so let's sell you. Put in the fang. Charge this guy. And for now, I think I'll upgrade this. Simply so that I can transform it later. Don't think I'm going to play it quite yet. Although, it is better than the pinwheel. You know what? I think I've talked myself into it. I'll play it. Let's go look for that fire hose, shall we?
Don't care.
Two items stop flying. Charge the item to the left of this 1 second. When you use the item to the right of this, charge this 1 second. Could be really good with a fire hose.
Now found me something. Something huge.
Slow an item for half a second. Haste an item for half a second. For each adjacent vehicle or property. That's just a drone. Okay. Well, I don't think we're playing that. I guess I could have taken it and put the slow from the makeshift barricade onto it. I don't think we have the makeshift barricade, it's the bludgeon. Okay. That is going to be a pretty quick minigun that this guy has.
Too hard.
It's okay. One day lost is not that big of a deal.
Hey, when you carry my weapon,
Sure, why not?
fight alongside you.
Flying weapons have 15 damage is appealing. Like, I would love to just have that extra damage. That said, for now, I think I'll skip. I like the idea of this item too. It's just, ah man, I'm really just looking for something to slow with.
The finer the meal.
I can slow with this.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
That's just an upgrade, why not, you know? Charge adjacent items 1 second. For each adjacent flying item, this item's cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. This is $4, but it's more than worth it for me. Don't have that unlocked yet, but we do have these 2 items to sell.
I think that's
I will happily buy that. Alright. I think that's good enough for now. Prince Marianus, you have some good stuff, don't you? Kinda want to fit this back in. Maybe I take this out, put this here. I want to try.
Aquaform this world. Your streets will be our rivers.
And I should probably be using the Nicola on the bludgeon as well, right? Yeah, I'm just brutalizing myself. I did not realize they gave him a golden eels. When did they give this guy a gold eel? It must have been this patch, right? I don't think he had a golden eel before that. Okay, well, we are kind of screwing ourselves hardcore right now. I don't know why I went to the store and didn't just go get the free stuff. I really needed the free stuff, and I denied myself. Still haven't fixed that bug. Lovely.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
No. Strength, yes.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Hi,
Okay,
I'm still.
let's try this out. hopefully the small amount of slow that we have is enough to carry us for right now, and then we'll be able to find a large item that does a lot of slow. Or the fire hose. This is a fly cycling build. A decent amount of burn. Actually, that's a lot of burn. Holy cow.
I've always got the right tools.
Yeah, that's just a lot of burn, huh? This stops flying when it goes off. When it starts flying again, reload it. An item starts flying. When your items start flying, burn 8. Starts flying on its own. When you burn, it gives itself shield. That's a pretty simple build to put together. I'm confused as to why it's so strong. It's so simple. But then again, burn is just that good sometimes. Why am I getting Curio every single opportunity possible? I'm gonna just go with the freebie again. When your items stop flying, shield 100. Adjacent small items stop flying, is that what it said? Yeah. 5 regen when your items start flying. Charge this 2 seconds. I'm cool with that. Don't think Hamlet's really doing much for us, to be honest, but I'm okay with that. None of you guys really have what I'm looking for. I guess I'll go Clock just because he has some flying incentives. Not too bad for in terms of like what items are getting hit. That said, he's kind of just a useless enemy. This is what Boiler Room Brawler, like, I guess they just changed Boiler Room Brawler, right? Reduce another tool's cooldown by 1 second for the fight. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1 second for each adjacent tool. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing that. It's so slow.
So many species can't fly. Why would nature do that to them?
If this is flying, haste the item to the right of this for 2 seconds. Haste the item to the left of this for 2 seconds. An item starts flying. Ah, good lord.
Have a nice.
There's just too much stuff that I don't want. Okay, I have tools, right? Got a decent amount of tools. So I'll try playing this.
Make me proud.
Still don't really want to sell this. Haven't really found the ideal item for it yet. When this is hasted, it gains 40 shield for the fight. Deal damage equal to your shield. Pill Buggy. I like the idea of Pill Buggy. Pretty cool. Okay, this has double damage. Deal damage equal to your shield. One shield item starts flying whenever you use this. Your flying shield items have 50 shield. No thanks. Yeah, 12 bucks. I am so broke. And I'm very much struggling out here.
Inventions need testing. When we're done here, stop by my shop for a tune-up.
Alrighty, let's see it. Another burn build. I feel like you kind of need to be running shielding in this meta right now.
Have you serviced your gear?
Because I'm very much struggling without the shielding. Stella is very bursty with that flame for the first few days, huh? Alright, this is what I've been waiting for.
He's talking fast.
There it is. When any player deals, freezes, or slows, deal 10 damage. When an enemy freezes or slows your items, this is targeted instead. Okay. Non-vehicle and non-tool. When you use a flying item, charge this 2 seconds, charge an item 2 seconds. Okay, I want this, right? So, I'll take it.
Thank you.
And I'm cool to just get rid of this stuff because I want to look for the thing that says all of the stuff gets slowed. I want to keep trying for the slow thing, so I'm gonna keep trying for the slow thing. Should have transformed there. Ah, shoot. Should have transformed the Venom Ender. That's okay. You're probably better than Rivet Gun. Go for the slows, I guess. This feels very weak. Like, very, very weak. Don't think I can beat any of these guys except for the Zookeeper here. I'm looking for Flashbang, I'm looking for Hose, I'm looking for... Hose. And I'm looking for... what else? What else am I looking for?
You fool! They belong in cages!
Ah, right. Weather Machine. Okay, that's good. Sharpening Stone, yes, please. We'll put it on the Lightning Rod. And we'll go medium items because this could have the hose that we're looking for. Come on, Fire Hose. Nope. Okay, so this is not a vehicle. It's not a property either, right? No, it's not. Ah, man.
Oh,
Slipped up here for sure.
I like the exercise.
Do we just put the extra slow on this for the time being? I need the space in my inventory for these 2 items we'll be getting at the beginning of the day.
If my family saw this, they'd be furious.
This is brutal, man. This doesn't ever actually go off, so that doesn't work. I think I'll take Defense Grid over Slow Gives Crit.
I'll fly
Because we're using
Got a few
the
designs I want to try. Let me know.
passive item here for most of our damage output. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. It's a very similar build to some other stuff we've seen so far. Okay. I don't have any way to slow anymore, and therefore I don't have any way to do any of that. This feels like a really strong item, and I'm kind of sleeping on it, I think. I think I need to start using that. I've seen way too many people using that for me not to want to use it, so... Put the crit on you, why not? And I'm just gonna keep buffing this bad boy up until we find some way to slow. I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted from there, for sure. We just don't have any way to slow. Like, this is brutal, man. I honestly don't think we can beat any of these guys. Saying that sucks. Because I just don't think I don't think we could even beat the other guy. Trained just isn't doing enough. Without more slows.
Thank you, Bazaar! Good night!
Yep. We are going to be way behind. Good God, man. Yeah, I'll transform.
There's no one keeping change it. Me.
Okay,
He's already
sure.
done that.
Bro! I mean, ideally I'd just be able to, like, have all items that could slow on the board, right? So... maybe we just put this here. We don't have any other way to slow right now other than this guy and these guys, so... Man, I just don't know.
Still ingenious. Wanna fight?
I think if we die here, I'm gonna use my upgrade to just buff everything up to gold. How is this Mac not slowing at all? That's what I want to know.
The lesson you learned today.
What is this guy getting off on not slowing? Like, where's the slow on anyone's board right now? I would love to try to use this lightning rod, gentlemen. Alright, we're gonna buff everything to gold.
The more I
Now we slow 2, slow 2.
If not today,
Gold tier skills.
if not this life,
Leftmost or rightmost weapon gets 40 damage. Alright, we are going to do damage with the lightning rod now, so help me God. Feather. You're gone. You're also gone. I'm transforming you. When you burn haste. Maybe. Maybe. But not right now. And I'm skipping middle because I want this ticket and maybe we can win this day. You never know. And I'm gonna go eating contest. Because I believe in myself. I believe in myself so hard. You guys don't even know.
Very well.
Cloud top officer.
I'll spare a moment to destroy you. Are you very
Okay, so that does about 1,000 damage on the first burst there, I think. Is what I saw there. Yeah, about. So I need to have 2 bursts of this to really get it to go off. Sure.
let me train you.
5 damage or 10 damage on just this thing. I think I'll take just the small amount of damage because I'm looking for upgrades and I'm not gonna find them. That's fine.
flying high.
It's totally fine, right? Haha. Sure, cooldown. Yeah. Okay, Vanessa, you are gonna have slows on your build, so help me God. You are gonna have slows on your build.
My fight
Please.
isn't with you.
He only slows himself. What kind of bullshit is this?
Bring her about. I've got to.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh man. Okay, I need to find more ammo for this item bad. Whew. Man, this is such a struggle bus. Like I'm just so scared at all moments, you know? Catalyst is a loot item now. What a joke. Only I could transform the Temple Expedition ticket. I need to remember to sell that when I have the apt amount of stuff. I think I can beat Boulder Trap pretty fine here. I only need to cast these twice for us to do like 1,500 twice. So it should be just 2 casts of this that takes it out. Yeah, okay. And if I could find an upgrade for Train, that would be great. I don't know if Stell has the slow and steady skill in her tree. That I'm just not certain, so...
Hey, Uncle Odie. Maybe
So is it worth putting this here, maybe? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna put damage on the lightning rod, obviously. Okay, and we're gonna go Greenheart Guardian.
I shall protect his secret.
If they have right around 3,000 health and they don't have like too much shielding, then my lightning rod should just destroy them. Okay, not using that. Gotten that the last 2 times I've gone there. When you use an item, freeze it. Ah, when any player freezes, deal 220. Interesting. I'd have to, like, drop all 3 of these for this, though, right? All items are immune to freeze. That might actually make it so that if they're using freeze items against me, I'll take this and I'll look at it. I'll look at it after this fight. I want to try this out first, though. Because I just feel stronger like this right now.
After I break
Big
all
fungus.
your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
Okay, unless she has slows, I'm kind of dead. Because I don't have that cast anymore.
I must have
Okay, we're still good. We're still good. I need more ammo in this badly. Badly, badly, I need more ammo in this. This is all my damage if they don't have slows, which no one has had yet. No one has had any slows at all yet. Good God with these catalysts, man. I guess I could transform one of the catalysts, but
Person. And sometimes I sell stuff.
when you slow charge this 2 seconds, deal 100 damage, adjacent items stop flying. Okay, I don't really care about that. I think I'm gonna buy this and see what I can transform it into. At the start of each day, upgrade a tool of a lower tier. These are all tools. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. This is so useless. This combo right here, I need to get something else on the board. Yeah, I think precision calipers is actually a solution to that problem.
Sad to say goodbye.
And steam, actually, you know what? No, steam hose. Well, see, steam hose would be gaining a lot of burn if I put it here. The difference is here, I have a 5-second start for hasting both of these for 2 seconds, and I kind of like just using these more. Ooh. Okay, now I definitely like using these more. Okay, yep. We're doing that. Should I hold on to this? I should probably just hold on to this.
That's a 24%.
You know what? Okay, for the PvE fight, let's put this in and let's test it out to see what we can, like, what we can get Steam Hose up to before its first cast, because this should go off one full time. Like, all of this stuff should go off once before this goes off the first time. So we just need to see what the first initial like hit looks like, basically.
I love that you are weak. It is my joy.
10 more
to make you
damage.
strong.
No. That's the one.
One can take me.
Slow and steady. Okay.
Many asphyxiants.
Very, very huge. Okay, we're lucking out right now. I'm trying not to jinx it, but we're kind of lucking out right now. When you sell this, upgrade your leftmost item. Buy tools. Okay. I can work on buying some tools.
Action.
Kind of built into tools right now. I would love to upgrade this, right? You don't have any slows on your board, but honestly, let's try it out.
Is this creature challenging?
I still want to see what this gets up to. Alright, so first cast, 52. Second cast is going to be 140. Okay, we got through his vitality potions. We actually won. Wow. That's not a number to scoff at. Like, 220 burns pretty good, right? But I honestly don't think it would be better than just hasting everything. I think these will be stronger. If I could find the frickin' ammo guy, I think I'm just gonna take this too. Haste effects. I guess with haste effects on one of these, I wouldn't really need two of them. Let's go Curio instead of Haste.
Trash is tragedy. Read.
CDR. I found the Haste. Okay, lovely. Radiant Orly. When you crit, an item starts flying. Your flying items have 20% crit chance. Adjacent items are affected by freeze and slow for half as long. Interesting Radiant upgrade. We haven't really seen anything like that before in the game. Are there tools in here? I never really looked for that. This is a... Oh, that's not a tool. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to scrap this too. That is a tool. Still need a few more, that's for sure. Let's go with the extra haste on this guy. And yeah, we don't have any healing or anything. Okay, so hopefully the idea here with this build is that we're going to be hasting all of this stuff fast enough that I can keep a steady chain of slows going.
Test my designs.
Still haven't run into a single enemy with slows, but this guy has trained, so I'm hoping on hope. Nope, he does not have it. But you know what else he doesn't have?
Toughen ups.
Any way to stop me from going absolutely balls to the wall. Yeah, this stuff all just got like perma-hasted there when that went off.
Stell's workshop's on the rise.
We'll go gold tier loot item.
A serious upgrade.
Nice, that's actually like the best one we could have gotten the upgrade on at the start of the day. I want to put the wing on you. And I want to transform this medkit. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, so the best one to get that on was this one already. Because it has the multicast, this is going to be slowing 6 times when it goes off now. And on top of that, we still have this orbital polisher in the back pocket. So if we can find like an item that says like make adjacent stuff fly for a second, we could farm that up and get another shiny item. Double the damage of the weapon to the left of this for the fight. Double the shield of the item to the left of this for the fight. Holy cow.
I used to offer a free ride home.
I think that's pretty good. Stell's sister shows up to get her to come home.
And face reality. The world you live in.
Get 2 income and a vehicle? Yeah, that's a little too late. I'm gonna have to fight you.
We'll settle it your way.
Interesting. Okay, so Stell has a unique event like that. That's pretty cool to know.
Father thought I might talk some sense into you. Now he'll send someone.
I mean, by the time this goes off, it's going to be at like 500 plus, right? So that seems pretty good. And all of this stuff should just be permanently hasted with the multicast on it and everything. When you use a drone, this gains 25 damage for the fight. Adjacent drones have multicast. That's pretty cool. All your other vehicles are drones also is pretty sweet. And this is a monster item, so I think you can only get it from her. I'm just not really running drones. This is a little more specific of a build. Oh, you have freeze. Right, so could be pretty good. I wonder if this lightning rod just... Oh, it does! Holy cow! Imagine Iceberg against this in any other context. Oh, yes. When any player freezes or slows, deal 220, and now I have Blizzard. Oh, that is so sexy. I think we'll go with the upgrade here. So this just gets 10 more damage, not very exciting. This gets 2 seconds taken off. This gets 1 more slow target. This gets an extra second of charge, but that doesn't really matter, does it? I think I'm gonna go with Spotlight.
Softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
Alright. We still need to buy some tools. Let's go look for some tools. Toy, vehicle, tool.
Feel our energies resonate. I'm so
Tool.
glad we could share this.
Vehicle, when you burn, charge this 2 seconds. And we already saw that one. Okay. So we need 3 more tools and then we can upgrade something else. Get a relic from any hero, skill upgrades. Alright, you know what? Skill upgrades does sound pretty fun.
You're willing to do the work.
As funny as Slow and Steady is going to be, Blizzard is going to be even funnier because that just locks them down at like 2 seconds basically, while this lightning rod goes absolutely nutso on them.
Exactly like you. People are a part
This is going to be so dumb. I'm so excited to see this happen. And boom.
If you think you've had sure you would have.
That's awesome. I'm so glad we had to struggle to get to this point, though. Oh, lightning rod. Oh, you know what? I'm getting those catalysts from this item, not from the other thing. Okay, that's fine. I think I need to sell these now. Because I'm not getting... Well, I guess I wasn't missing out on anything. That's fine. Not making anything fly, though. Let's go gold tier items and see what we can find here. Ah, this starts or stops flying. We could try to farm up a little bit more for that with this guy. Actually, I think we could just take this out. Let's go like this so that we don't like instant burst whatever mob we're fighting. And when you use a flying item, haste it for 1 second. I could take that and drop you. I'm just trying to get this shiny enchant right now.
We've got to drop
This is a
quick if
tool.
we're gonna get airborne.
Cool.
Didn't think you had the coin.
Vehicle, okay. And I'm gonna put this back in. And we still need to fly so many times, but I think we can make it happen. Let's go health and shield items. One of your items stops flying. Your vehicles stop flying. An item starts flying. In that case, this is probably just a little better. And I'll drop this guy and put this in and put this here. So at least we still have some damage output. Otherwise, we're not going to have like any damage output, so we're going to put that there. Okay. We went down a good amount of money here for this, but this is just a good health upgrade when you use a flying item. Charge this 1 second. Okay, no. Don't worry about that. Let's go with the extra health there. One of your shield items starts flying. I could use that, I guess, for this.
Every day on these streets teaches me so
Okay, and we will go diamond tier skills.
For glass, you know.
How many items do we have in with the normal setup? We have 6, so we are not going to be able to get that buff there with noisy crickets. I mean, they'll be frozen for the 2 seconds that this goes off, right? So it doesn't matter. You level up, upgrade a silver tier item. At diamond, that's what that is? That's really kind of lame. Sure, 5 gold.
Until tomorrow, that is.
Okay, and I want to put this back in right here. Okay. Let's go Trash Titan. The only reason I didn't go to the Blizzard guy, holy cow, is because Lightning Rod would obliterate him. That said, we're still, just because we have
I
Blizzard.
didn't hurt it too bad.
You know, just because we have Blizzard, I don't think that this is even possible to get anymore. I honestly don't think it is. At least not with Lightning Rod on the board. I could, like, throw a fight for it, but honestly, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. Let's just ditch this stuff. Keep the normal build alive. Alright, and we got this guy. Can we find some tools?
I'm finished with
Let's
fighting,
find out.
But I can help you finish a fight.
No tools there. No tools here either.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
If we get a... Yeah, no, this is actually just a level up no matter what.
My body, I remain eternal.
And goodbye.
I'll never, even after
I'm sorry, but...
my strategy.
Oh, freeze all non-weapon items. 2 seconds. Got it, got it. So if their board is all weapons, I guess that still gets through. I don't care about that. Gold tier tool, please. We still don't have this unlocked though, right? Yeah, no, we don't. Okay.
What specs are you running?
All right, fingers crossed here. She's probably gonna have a good amount of weapons.
Right?
It's looking like burn items. Yeah, she's got weapons for sure. Okay, this should be fine. With the lifesteal, we're staying on top. Yep, we're good.
They teach you what doesn't work.
This did start like immediately though, right? Like, dang, that was fast, man. Charge your flying items 1 second. Charge adjacent drones 1 second. Yeah, that's pretty strong. How does he get it to stop flying though? I guess he doesn't. He's just using hang glider to buff it over and over again, right? Yeah, so he's not worrying about the when your items stop flying part of this. He's just using the aerial turret. And it's going really fast with the squeezer. That's pretty good. Okay, we upgraded something there. What was it? Ah, we upgraded the mortar and pestle. Okay. Alright. Screw these catalysts, man. While your enemy is burned, the cooldown of your vehicles is reduced by a second a vehicle starts flying. Okay. We are 1 tool away from upgrading an item for free.
Let's chat.
There it is.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna upgrade the multi-tool. And at this point, that means we don't really need the other thing either, but
Out for you. Come back.
the thing that we're looking for now at this point is literally just ammo for this. Get a relic from any hero. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna go chocolate bars and pray. I haven't fought the Infernal Dreadnought yet, but that said, when you use any non-weapon slow it for 2 seconds is probably insane, right?
Maybe I should go back to the feral life.
Yeah, that would be insane. Not to be. Man, I would really love to see some... I would really love to see some way to get ammo on this thing.
Dear, how much we have to learn.
Your vehicles have 30% shield and damage. First 5 times you use a tool each fight, haste a tool for 1 second. I mean, that is just the best skill here, unfortunately.
Community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Okay, come on. Okay, Vanessa. I mean... Yeah, I don't really know why I was re-rolling there.
When we're done here, stop
This
at my
build
house,
is kind of just peaked already. We're just hoping that he has
right?
slows or non-weapons at this point to continue. Oh, well, he's got non-weapons, that's for sure. I'm sorry, bud. This had to be done.
Looks like there was
trying to play Weather Machine against Obsidian Lightning Rod is just not gonna happen. Slow all items for 2 seconds, except this just eats all of those slows. Man, I'm kind of a lightning rod gamer right now. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of lightning rod gaming. I can afford to do this. I wish I wasn't getting these catalysts just so I didn't have to keep doing that. I'm gonna look for gunpowder. Like really hard. I'm gonna look for gunpowder really, really hard. Gunpowder. I'm not that guy. Slow 3, haste 3, 7-second cooldown for each adjacent vehicle or property. You know, that at diamond actually is pretty good. Charge your tech items 1 sec. Charge your tech items 1 second. Oh wow. Oh, and lighter got down to 3 seconds again. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that actually changed in this patch that I wasn't privy to. This is a good change. This is probably a really good change. Charge all your tech items 1 second. You can actually use this in a tech item build. If you only have 1 tech item, this item's cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. Oh. So it doesn't do the crazy infinite anymore with the core because it only reduces its own cooldown. Interesting. No thanks. How many rolls until I see something I want? It's getting a bit pricey. I think I'm gonna have to cut my losses after this next one. I mean, I could get a second tropical island. Yeah, sure. Sure, man. I'm not upgrading a tool anymore, so... 2 tropical islands. Oh my god. 2 tropical islands on Stell.
Professional.
First few times you shield freeze, and we have defense crit, so that's an extra freeze for us if we get that skill.
So cold.
11-second cooldown. We could try for stopwatch, maybe? Ah. Interesting. But doubling the damage on this thing is kind of insane now. I think that's pretty good. This is just more casts of the lightning rod. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm gonna keep the spotlight. It can't get frozen or slowed, so eventually it will go off if the fight lasts long enough.
I said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what they're
Where are the ammo skills? I'll go slow skills. Fuck it. That's just more damage scaling. It's okay. I'm fine with that. Man, where's the gunpowder?
beautiful covered in snow, don't you think?
Freeze 3 items for 1 second. Do you really need to... Do you really need that? Slow all items for a second. I mean... How would I fit it?
Stay warm.
So this is 3 slows and 3 hastes, and this is just a ton of slows. But this doesn't get to make it onto the board with that. I mean, it does seem like the move with the lightning rod, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna try Weather Machine. I think it's less casts, but we might be able to get Spotlight to go off. All right, you know, if this is how I lose the run, it's not the end of the world. We did pretty good. I feel like this is a very interesting board, so.
Are you sure? Have you noticed? I'm human.
Okay, he's got 14,000 health. I think the other way was the move, unfortunately. With Fort... Yeah, I think with Fort, we're gonna unfortunately lose this. Well, maybe not. Holy cow.
Show you what I learned from this.
Okay, I forgot that, like, slowing all items was giving slow and steady value up the wazoo. I mean, we did 24,000 damage with that. Okay, we're keeping Weather Machine. It's official. We just beat a fort. All right. In that case, these are going bye-bye, and that's about that. All right. Holy health bar, Batman. We have so much health.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I was hoping to find an upgrade to this, but it doesn't really matter at all, so. Dualtron! Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, I forgot to sell my stuff, yeah. Oops. These 2 tropical islands in our backpack. This is an insane setup. I think Stell might have the best slow package right now. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. We can go to Midsworth.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, would you look at that?
Maybe I can resell this to my employees.
So this slows items for an additional 2 seconds, or an additional second. I don't really think that matters at all. The damage that we're doing is from this just going off once. So yeah, I don't really think that matters too much. You could sell me the upgrade to my other thing. Flashbang. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't reload. This would go off first, and it would start flying before I could do it. Gold or diamond tier loot item. Sure, 3 more regen. Why not? Because I don't have 2 tropical islands in my bag or anything like that, right?
Yataria?
Shall we look for more gunpowder?
Where shall we start?
Imagine. Imagine instead. I mean, it's just way worse. It's just way worse. Yeah, I think I'm good to spend the rest of my money here looking for an item that's not going to exist. I mean, that would be pretty insane with a weather machine, too. Even nitrogen hammer would be really good. Card table. And last reroll. Oh man, could you imagine if I had taken that thruster earlier? You know what? I don't need these anymore. It's not going to give me anything, so I can keep rerolling. I could have had 3. I could have had 3 of them. Come on, come on, game. Don't give me 3. Alright, we're not gonna find anything here. One more ammo would have been nice. You can't deny it. Alright, here we go. Blue door. Let's see it, blue door. Can you beat the infinite cast lightning rod? Ooh, he looks like he goes very fast too. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If we did not get that second cast of the weather machine off there, I think we might have been in trouble because the damage output that we had wasn't counteracting this. Because he got this down to like 1 second, I think, with the amount of flying items that he had. 4.4, 1.8, it was 1.8. But it was getting charged by radar drone pretty hard. Or actually, no, it was charging this. Ah, juggler. Juggler, yeah. He was just casting that like crazy. Man, what a unique board. Stella's super fun, y'all. I'm super excited to try to play more on this character. I think I'm gonna try to just like go down the line though. I might skip out on Pig and Vanessa for the first week just so that I can do Mac, Dooley, and Stell.
See that, Uncle Obi? Building a
Because I really want to try to get builds with the new items, and Mac and Dooley both have new items, and Stell obviously is all new items. But yeah, Weather Machine plus Lightning Rod is a very, very strong board now. If the guy that has these items is still in the game, in the current state that it was last time around, I would kind of be afraid of him a little bit. Like, maybe not though. He doesn't have a scaled version of it. Yeah, he doesn't have a scaled version of it, so I mean, that was an Obsidian Lightning Rod with Trained and Slow and Steady and Lifesteal. So that's kind of like, I feel like that's kind of the penultimate version of that item. All right, I'm just gonna open up 2 here, and then I'm gonna go 10x. 10x chest opens. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you very, very much for watching all the way to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the build, consider subscribing. We post daily Bazaar content, and I was rank top 500 at the end of last season. So with that said, I'm going to shoot for top 500 again this season. Some cool rugs. We already had this one. We got a duplicate. I thought they said they were taking out duplicates, but yet again. Ooh, look at this one. Very interesting. Just a lot of flags, I guess. And I was trying to look at this guy. Widgets and Whatsits. Okay, I love him. Gonna have to equip him for sure. But with all of that said, y'all, thank you very, very much for watching. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do a Dooley build, but for now I have to go to work, so we're gonna go ahead and equip the new... Oh, it was a bank. Beautiful. Equip that new bank. I didn't even see that we got this. This is also new to me. I still think that this is my favorite looking one with Stell. Maybe the little bug flying around is kind of cute too. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to play Dooley on that one, so we can maybe try out the launcher core. But if you enjoyed the video, thank you very much for watching until the very end. I appreciate you all very, very much. I'll see you tomorrow on Dooley. Bye-bye.